Well, it's August 23rd, and the bees are busy, busy, busy. There's thousands going in and out of this beehive and my other hive. It's like they're on fire. We had a very, very cold night. We just almost dipped into the 30s, but we didn't quite get there. And I would say in about the last hour, we probably jumped almost 20 degrees in temperature with beautiful sunshine, which we haven't had much of in the last 2 to 3 days. Um, and the sunshine we got was late in the day. But all of a sudden, these hives have woken up. I was up here this morning early, doing, out early. And you wouldn't think there was any life up here. It was just dead calm. And now look at it. I don't know if you can see how well you can see it on the camera, but there are bees back and forth, back and forth. I figured these bees would have swarmed already. I was expecting them to swarm weeks ago. I haven't seen any signs of it. But the goldenrod is out. And today's one of the warmest, nice days we've had in a few days. I mean, we've only been in the 60s for the last 2 days. On and off rain showers. But I guess the bees are taking advantage today. They are, to look at this, the traffic that's going back and forth is unbelievable. Going, coming, there's orientation going on in the front, which tells me those are the newer bees that are actually getting to leave the hive now. That were nurse bees, but now they're out here doing their orientation. Unbelievable. I can't believe all the bees. And the temperature, like I said, it's jumped about 20 degrees in the last hour. And we're probably still in the 60s, upper 60s, but we're going to get in the 70s today, probably close to 80. What a sight this is. I'll go down, we'll take a look at the Layens hive. I looked at the Layens hive this morning. I thought for sure that hive was swarming. They were all over out of that hive. I mean, it was unbelievable. And it seemed to have calmed down a little bit down there, but I'm going to take a walk down there too. I'm standing in the shade. Unfortunately, a lot of that traffic is going through the shade, but I'm pretty sure you can see it on the camera here. I can see it on my lens, on my screen here. But I haven't seen this much activity in weeks. I mean, we've had a hot summer, and then fall's coming fast. I mean, we almost got into the 30s this morning in August. And that's early. That's really early for those type of temperatures. I think we bottomed out at like 42 degrees. So, but this is really a hell of a sight. I just love watching them flying. I'll have to go take a look at the swarm box over there. See if anything's going on over there. You haven't been in this hive in a few weeks. I have no plans of going in it. I mean, I'm maxed out on equipment, frames. There's no splitting. There's nothing for me to do right now. But let them do their thing. And then, I checked for mites early August, so there's nothing for me to do right now. I just don't have anything I can, because that hive is exploded. It's overpopulated, and I expect them to swarm. I expect them to already be gone, half of them gone, but from the looks of it, I don't want to get any closer. I don't have a suit on. I would love to see what they're bringing in, how much pollen they're bringing in. But I'm also battling COVID, so I got that over last weekend, tested positive, so I've been battling that, so I haven't been out doing much, but I feel okay to be out here walking around. I'm out in the middle of nowhere. Middle of nowhere, no neighbors. So I'm going to take a walk over to the swarm box, see if I see anything going on over there. And then we'll go down to the Layens hive. Alright, here at the swarm box, I don't see nothing going on. There was activity here almost 2 weeks ago. There were bees going in and out, checking things out, honeybees, but since then there hasn't been anything. And there's nothing going on here, so if any of my bees are swarming, they're not coming to this box right now. We'll go take a walk down at the Layens. The Layens was very, very busy this morning. So let's go walk down there. Alright, yeah, we're down here. Same thing. Massive amount of bees in and out, flying all over. Most active, I've seen it all week. I'm kind of in the pathway here. I'm trying to get over to the tree here. Usually where I stand, I usually have cover there. They're whipping past my head pretty fast. I don't want to get whacked. They're coming out and they're just zipping. They're zipping right on through here. They come out, they're like doing a little circle there. They're checking their bearings before they take off. See if I can get down over here really quick. I know it's hard to see this on the camera. I mean, with the naked eye, you can see them. It's just... Let me see here. I can zoom in if that helps. So yeah, you can see them doing their thing. As far as I knew, I didn't have a queen in this hive. I had 2 capped queen cells. I haven't been back in it since. I don't care. I'm not going back in it. Not until I'm ready to winterize it. It is what it is. I have no more lane. This thing is filled. I have no more lanes, frames, and I've got this thing filled to the max. And I don't know what happened. On last inspection, we go back and watch that video. On the last inspection, we had it, it was overpopulated, so many bees, but no sign of a queen, no sign of eggs. But we had queen cells that were capped. But yeah, there is no shortage of bees right here, right now. I guess they're just happy. They're happy if the warm weather's here. They're out and they're going and they're coming. And there really wasn't a lot of stores in here. Week or two ago, a couple weeks ago, there wasn't a lot of honey or nothing. So they might be filling it up now. Now the goldenrod's pretty much out, and the asters are out. So I'm going to have to, get ready for robbing here another couple of weeks and start reducing the entrances. That I can do. I can prevent, try to prevent some robbing here in both hives. But as far as expanding them, I mean, I have another, what do I have? I have another deep and a super, but no frames. And as far as lanes, this is it for the lanes right here, and that's it. And I can make some more lanes frames, but there's not even any room to put them in because the other frames, the Langstroth frames, are taking up the room right now. I moved them all the way to the back of the hive. Hopefully they'll abandon them, but who knows? I'm going to say my first year of beekeeping is almost under the belt until we get through winter. come out of winter into spring, and then we'll see where we're at. But yeah, don't mind me if I keep rambling. It's the effects of being ill, I guess. Extremely tired. But I am taking that Paxlovid stuff that they give you, so that definitely does help. Alright, thanks for watching.